Hello everyone, welcome to episode 5 of season 1, The Investor's Mindset. Now we have reached the very last episode for this season, and I want to thank each and every single one of you who gave me some feedback, who shared these videos with their friends. I want to really thank you for all of this. And I also want to thank every single one of you who collaborated with me in these videos. I have learned a lot for sure. It was great to hear your opinions and also your experiences about business, and I know that everyone that watched the videos also got something for themselves. Now for this last episode, I'm going to talk about the last way that someone can make or generate an extra stream of income, and this is the being an investor. Now, what is actually being an investor? An investor is a person or an organization that puts money into financial schemes or property so that they can multiply their money, right? So basically they invest in ideas or businesses so they can multiply the money. Now only 1% of the entire population falls in this category of being an investor. Now people, I must say that most of us are aware on how to make money, how to plus money. We are aware how to spend money, which is the -1, and we know also how to divide money into separate things that we need now in our daily basis. But most of us do not know how to multiply our money. So how you can multiply your money? You multiply your money by investing. Here in Curacao, some of the ways that most people use to multiply their money is, for example, by building apartments or by renting cars. Those are two of the main, most common ways that some people here in Curacao uses to multiply their money. Now, there are some pros and cons of being an investor. Let me start by telling you the pros of being an investor. When you are investing, your money earns money for you, right? So for example, you are investing in stock markets, foreign exchange market, etc. So you put money to work for you. You put money in this type of markets, and what you expect is that this money will bring more money home for you. So in this, in being an investor, you are expecting your money to work for you, right? So money earns money. Another pro of being an investor is that most of the time you don't have to start with a big capital for you to start seeing profit, right? So most of these ways of investing do not require big capitals. So now let's take a look of the cons of being an investor. The first con is that not every time you will see results when you invest. Let me give you an example. Let's say someone brought a very great idea, a brand new business idea to you, and you invest in their business. But it's not sure that this business will work out good. So if this business does not work out, then you will lose your investment, right? So that's an example that not every investment will work out. Another con of being an investor is that not all the time you will see your results immediately. An example is that you build an apartment, as we mentioned before. You invest in an apartment complex and you build some apartments, but when you finish building these apartments, now you have to go market and you have to wait for someone to appear to rent that specific apartment. So not every time you will get results immediately. So this is very important to remember. Most of the time what I hear is that people don't have a big capital of, let's not say big, they don't have a capital to start investing, right? But I once heard a story about a father and a son, and I want to share this story with you. Once there was a father that was giving his son each week $10. And this father was teaching his son how to use his money properly, right? So the father gave the son 5 jars, like cookie jars. He gave his son 5 of these jars. And he was telling the son to write something specific on each and every single one of these jars. The first one had tithes. Most of the time, people who follows the rules of the Bible, who follows the rules of God, they give 10% of what they earn to the Lord, right? So 10% of what the father was given to the son was for the tithe. So basically $1. Then another jar was for the offering. The offering is basically when if someone needs help with anything, you can take something from this jar and help the other person. Another jar was for savings. Maybe if someday the son wants to buy something big or so, he knows that in the saving he can use the saving pot. And then we had the investment pot. This is for if one day something appears that the son can invest in something, the son can go in this jar and take the money for investing, right? And the last one was to spend. So the son could have chosen to spend the whole $10 right away, but his father was teaching his son how to diligently use this $10, how to split it in different jars so that you can have money to invest, so you can have money to spend and every single thing. So how did this guy start investing? What he knew was that his classmates each and every weekend needed money to go to a party. So what he did is he took some money of the investment pot. He took all the money of the investment pot. He went to school and he told his classmate that he now borrows money to people with a specific interest. So now he got some clients. He was borrowing people money and getting also interest on this money. So what this means is that the pot now began to grow. And by this, he made another stream of income that now he could also feed the other jars. Now, you can have literally jars at your home and use it for this. Or you can also have different bank accounts to help you do this. This will help you to use your money properly and also have some money to also invest. So people, that was a way how a little guy decided how to invest his money. Now you can use his same example, or you can also think about other ideas that you can now multiply your money. And I hope that you take the decision to start soon and start creating multiple streams of income. And now we have reached the very end of this episode and this season, and I hope that you really found something for yourself in all the episodes that has been uploaded, and that you have also shared it with a friend. Now people, you know the drill. Like this video, share with a friend, leave a comment below, tell me what you think about the video, give me a feedback, and keep developing yourself to uncover your ref crown. Till the next time, bye bye.